Good afternoon, everybody, or good morning, depending on what time of day it is when you're watching this. My name is Fidel Omar Rodriguez, and I'm going to be your math instructor this semester at STC. Some of us are going to be meeting in person, possibly, and some of us are going to be online. So what I wanted to do is kind of just give you a little rundown. So number one, I already gave you my name. Guys, you can call me Fidel, you can call me Omar, you can call me Mr. Rodriguez. When I send out all my announcements through Blackboard, and I'm also going to be using Pronto, which is a messaging app that the school provides, and I did provide a link for it in Blackboard, but you can download it to your phone, guys. I have mine actually on my iPad. I don't have it on my phone, but I have it on my iPad. I'm going to encourage you to make sure you do get it. I send a lot of messages through there, but I'll get to that in a minute. Anyway, when I send out all those messages, I'm going to sign them off as Omar Rodriguez. Omar is my middle name. That's what I've gone by since I was a little boy, and I'm not as little anymore. I'm going to be 48 and still lift a whole bunch of weights and stuff like that. But anyway, so I just wanted to give a little introduction and then kind of give you a breakdown on how our Blackboard course is broken down. So the first thing you're going to see is a welcome folder. A welcome folder, an introduction to the course. So it has course description, a little bit of info about me. The second thing you're going to see is this video. The third thing you'll see as you're going down on Blackboard is going to be the syllabus for the course. So guys, make sure you read through the syllabus. I'm going to give you a heads up. The information that's really important, number one, my contact info, so you have a way of getting in touch with me. Number two, how are the grades sort of worked out? So I have what the homework average is worth, what the quiz average is worth, what your exam average is worth. I'm going to have you guys do a couple of written assignments, how much that weight carries, so that you know, if I miss a test, how much does it affect my grade? If I miss a quiz, how much does it affect my grade? Okay, so make sure you go through that. At the bottom of the syllabus, guys, is going to be a weekly calendar. Now it just says week 1, week 2, week 3. It doesn't have specific dates, but it does give you a breakdown of what we're going to be doing each week. Okay, so just to give you some information, that's going to be in the syllabus. The fourth thing you're going to see down after the syllabus is my direct contact information. So I'm giving you my office hours, I'm giving you my email address. Guys, on my phone, I created a Google phone number, okay? So I have a Google number on my phone, so you can call me during my office hours. Guys, no text messages, please. We have a messaging app, which is Pronto, so no text messaging, but call me. If you need to get in touch with me, you can call me, and don't call me, 3 in the morning, anything like that, ridiculous hours, but call me during office hours, or, call and leave me a message if I'm not there, okay? The fifth thing going down on our Blackboard page is going to be the Pronto app, okay? So you can actually access it directly from our Blackboard page. So every message that I send through Pronto, you'll see it there on your computer screen. But if you want to download it to your phone or your iPad or any kind of tablet you have, you can do that. Now, the reason why I want you all to get it either on a phone or a tablet is when you're working on your homework and say you get stuck on number 3, and you're like, I don't know how to do number 3. What you can do, take a picture with your phone or your tablet of problem number 3, a screenshot, whatever you want to do, send it to me in Pronto. Now, guys, when you message me in Pronto, you can message me directly, or we actually have like a group chat type thing or a group text type thing, and the group is the entire class. So you can say, sir, I don't know how to do number 3 out of 1.7. Can you help me with this problem? Once I get the message, what I do is I take that screenshot that you sent me, and on my iPad, I make a video of me working out that problem. You don't see me, you just hear my voice, and you see like my electric pen kind of writing on the screen, and I work out the problem for you. I upload that video to YouTube, and I send it to the entire class. The reason why I do that is if you have a question about number 3 on 1.7, chances are other people have a question about number 3 on 1.7, and I want everybody to be able to see how we work out number 3 out of 1.7 or whatever problem it happens to be, right? And if you haven't gotten to that problem yet, and then you get to problem number 3, if you've already watched the video, you're like, yes, this makes sense now. Or if you're at number 3 and you're stuck, you know what, Mr. Rodriguez sent me a video yesterday. Let me go ahead and see what that happens to be about. Oh, wow, look, I watched it. Easy breezy cover girl. Now I know how to do number 3. That kind of stuff, okay? The next thing, number 6, that you're going to see as you go down your list in Blackboard is a folder called Weekly Activities. So when you click on that folder, right now, everything, with the exception of pre-calculus, guys, and I'll get to you guys in a bit, but for all my other classes except pre-calc, weeks 1 and 2 materials are going to be in there. So when you click on week 1, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to see something like, hey, welcome to college algebra, welcome to statistics, welcome to math 0 or MATL 0014, depending on whatever class you're in, right? You're going to see that, and first thing you're going to have to do, again, guys, this does not apply to pre-cal. I'll tell you all pre-cal folks a little bit later. You're going to see something like, oh, you got to create a MyLab account. Okay, so part of what we do, guys, for our homework assignments and our quizzes and our tests, we use a software called MyLab. It used to be called MyMathLab. Some of you may have used it before. So in the first weekly folder, I have a video showing you how to create your MyLab account, okay? So it's real easy, breezy, cover girl. I walk you through the process. You need to get your MyLab account. The other thing in that folder that I have a link to my notes that I've uploaded to Google Docs. And so the notes for the first week in the week 1 folder will be there. So when you click on that, boom, it's going to open up for you right there in Google Docs, okay? So you'll be able to access that. Guys, some of you may need to actually open it up, okay? For the most part, it just opens up automatically. The other thing I have in there, I have a link to YouTube. Now, those are just videos that I pulled from YouTube. Those are my videos that I made for you guys, okay? So I made each one of these videos. I upload them to YouTube, and I have playlists. So I have a playlist for MATL 0014. I have a playlist for college algebra. I have a playlist for stats, right? Whatever other classes, right? I have those playlists. So I've linked those playlists so you can watch the videos, the instructional videos that I made for you guys, right? So you're not watching a video that somebody else made and I thought, well, this is good enough. No, this is what we would be doing if we were in person, okay? And then I tell you, okay, look, now that you've looked at the notes or now that you've watched the videos, these are the assignments that you need to do, okay? So I have that stuff for you. Everything for weeks 1 and 2 will be there. So the week 1 folder will be there, the week 2 folder will be there. Guys, all that stuff is going to be due the day after Labor Day. Everything for weeks 1 and 2 will be due by midnight on September the 7th, which is a Tuesday, okay? The next thing down after the weekly activities folder is the actual access to MyLab, okay? So you'll click on that. That's where you're going to go and you're going to create your MyLab account. And once you create your MyLab account, you're going to see the assignments there, okay? So guys, one thing I do want to mention is that when, say you watch the first video, you don't have to watch videos like 1 through 6 or whatever, and then try to go do the homeworks 1 through 6. You can watch the first video, go do those problems. Watch the second video, go do those problems, right? Okay, you can do that kind of stuff. Next thing I have in our Blackboard page is the STC tutoring information website, okay? So you can click on that, direct you to tutors at STC. And then the last thing I have on there, guys, is course evaluation. We'll talk about that. You probably have access to evaluate me as your instructor. You'll have access to that probably sometime in November. But anyway, just wanted to give you a heads up that that info is there. Pre-cal, guys, real quickly, we don't use MyLab. We use something called Alex. Yours is going to be set up very similar. And we're probably going to be doing things weeks like 1 at a time. This is my first time teaching pre-cal in a long time, so I'll probably just doing stuff 1 week at a time. Guys, those of you in pre-cal and those of you in my college algebra hybrid, for weeks 1 and 2, we're going to be completely online right now. What's going to happen in week 3? The plan is we're going to come back to on-campus learning. We're going to find out as we get closer to that day if that's in fact what we're actually going to do, okay? All the other classes, you guys are online. My college algebra co-rec, you're online. I have a regular college algebra online, stats online. You guys are going to remain online, okay? Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of your families. That's the most important thing, okay? Mask up, social distancing, right? This whole Delta thing is getting out of hand. If you hadn't gotten your vaccine yet, guys, I highly recommend it. Get it. You're going to be okay. I don't have any nickels sticking to me or anything like that, all right? If you don't believe any of that stuff, it's not true. Vaccines work. Social distancing work. Masks work, okay? It's not political. It's about taking care of yourselves. It's about taking care of your family. It's about taking care of each other, right? You guys need anything, I want y'all to let me know. I'm here to help you. Hope you guys are doing well. Stay safe, and let me know what I can do for you, okay? Take care. Omar Rodriguez signing out.